Hey, had cow, and we're still playing some Mega Man X. You can jiggle the thingy around and it does stuff. Let's go ahead and do Eagle Man stage. His name is Storm Eagle. He's a bird, he's a guy, he lives in an airport. I know he's not technically officially in the right order that you're supposed to do, but ever since I'm like a little boy, little young cow, I was always doing his stage first, secondly. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. It's the first stage we're going to do in the second order. So now we get to ride lifts that are super non-practical because the future is all about having super non-practical things. I mean, just about any sci-fi is there to tell you about the merits of suicide by throwing yourself down a building. It is the most exciting way to waste all of your year's crop. No, just go on a roof and throw it at people. And then when you're done, throw yourself. If only in celebration. So this is Airport 1001. Remember that? There's going to be a quiz at some point. There's an elevator here, and if you hang around on it, you can go up. I think that's pretty awesome. You can go through the glass here, but I like to go over on the roof. Like all Solid Snake-like for some reason, and you go all like all, I am jumping through the window and destroying property. Airports in the future have lifts with flamethrowers on them for no real reasons. I guess it's a safety measure, you know, after all of them terrorism and bomb threats and stuff. I guess the people in charge got kind of tired, so they figured, you know what, we're gonna do this the hard way or the fun way, and they managed to find a way to combine, because I mean, fire's always fun. Put some fire into anything, it's gonna be the most entertaining thing ever. I mean, seriously, oh freaking lord, that never happened. What the hell, man? See, actually, it was just a demo. See what happens if you fall from a great height. You hear a sound effect sounding thing. It's like a cymbal trying to imitate the sound a badger does when it eats its own tail. It's a very precise sound effect. I'm not too sure what the people at Capcom were thinking. Obviously, they were thinking with their feet rather than thinking with their head. Try to keep that in mind next time you have a test to pass, because you were driving through a piece of silverware on the wall. Do not drive against walls, people. That only causes trouble and ruins driving for everyone else. It has the common decency to swim in the water and not in shame. So this is a thingy, you can go up and then you can go back down on the other side and you can go, wow! I am rubbing my rear and it's making smoke. Also, this is the most intense battle in the whole game, because you see there are dynamite there, and you need to shoot the dynamite and it's like, whoa, explosion! There's Captain Santa Claus again. Hey there, jerkface. You have things to speak and your font is all computery. Think that's pretty rad. There's a capsule. When you go in, it all goes like, wow! I am shining in the heavens. So as for see, that's where the airport stores its random blue blocks that are crumbly. It's interesting to see the many infrastructures, how it works over there in future Japan, USSR. So this is a part where there's a cabbage compartments that are going there, and they trying to collect the cabbage. Fortunately, they weren't really very well programmed because they appear to think that some sort of adolescent wearing blue is a cabbage. I mean, if he was wearing green and or leaves on his head, I would probably kind of understand. But as it stands now, it seems pretty strange. So these platforms, they fall, and there's a plane thingy. It's pretty awesome because you see the screen's all rumbly. It's like, whoa, Jefferson! There are cannons there. They throw tomato paste, just very concentrated, made of metal. And you can fall here if you want. There's some gifts. We don't really need them. There's a thingy, then leads us up, and then the freaking thing explodes! Spoilers! Wow! The thing still remains airborne. And there's Eagle Man! He has hollowed a hole on his chest. I guess they are bullet wounds. We all know that eagles are the most hunted down animal ever, as he tries to charge down and hits me because of proximity. That's freaking amazing-esque. That was almost word saying, unfortunately not quite. So this is a super high-tech puzzle league here. As you can see, it has a very complex pattern. Then he falls down and throws a tornado, but it's a tornado that makes no damage. I mean, I think we can all speak from experience here. Being hit by a tornado really doesn't hurt. It pushes you around, but the tornado itself will not physically harm you. So here he's dive bombing around here because he lost his mail and he's trying to find him. And you know how it is, that stupid mail always hiding. Why must we have post offices? Seriously, it's only a source of trouble. I mean, what do you receive? You receive bills? You receive a chowder? I don't know how you'd receive that by mail. Maybe if they packaged a bowl very tightly. Well, regardless of the fact, killing that bird somehow is making this entire plane crash, and I think that's just freaking delicious. I'm going to go to the local Walmart and try to look inside a squirrel's neck. Not too sure why I would do that. Anyways, become purple, and becoming purple, let's just shoot tornadoes. But there are tornadoes that are like rotated 90 degrees for some reason.